Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss the difference between row number, rank, and dense rank. Here is a sample data set. This data set is basically the number of marks scored by students of a class, where we have two different sections in that class. So we have observed that in a class there could be multiple sections. So why we have used this section column in this data set? Just to see how partitioning works in these window functions. So partitioning is basically used to define the window, the subset of the original data set. Coming to the theory of all these functions, first we have row number. So row number is used to assign unique sequential number to each record, no matter whether the records are duplicate or not. Here is the syntax for row number. First we will give the row number function, then we will give the over by clause and we will define the window and order the data. The second function is rank. So rank function is used to give ranking to the data based on the sorting column we have provided. Whereas if there is any tie between two records, the rank function will assign same ranking to both the record, but it will skip the next ranking order. So here is the syntax for the rank function. First the rank function is written, then over by clause, and then the window is defined. Coming to the next window function, we have dense rank. So it is similar as ranking functions, but there is a difference between rank and dense. What is that? The dense rank function will assign same ranking if two records are duplicate, but it will not skip the next ranking order. Okay, so here is the syntax for dense rank, same as ranking functions. Okay, now coming to the solution part of those data. So we have this input columns. Okay, now we are storing the total marks scored by each student in a column called total. So basically we are summing these marks and storing in total columns. Okay, on top of this total column we are defining these three window functions. Means total column is the column which is used for sorting the data. Okay, so see here how row number is working. So row number will assign unique sequential number to each record, no matter whether the rows are duplicate or not. See here, there is no same row number is assigned to any of the record. Whereas coming to the rank function, it has assigned one rank to two different records. Why? Because the total is same for both the records. Okay, but coming to the next record, it has skipped the ranking 2. So this is because ranking function skips the next order of ranking if there is a tie. Whereas in dense rank function, it will not skip a ranking order and it will assign a continuous ranking to the whole data. Now coming to the next output we have. So this output is based on the partitioning. We have used partition by section. Means we are categorizing this whole data into two different subcategory. Okay, so these window functions will behave differently for both the category. Okay, for section 1, see here the row number starts from 1 and ends till 11. Okay, for section 2 again the row number starts from the beginning, and same as for rank and dense rank. For practical hands-on, we will use SQL Service Management Studio. So we have stored the whole data in a table called student. The schema is DBO and the database name is project. Okay, so we will simply drag this table in our query. Let me drag it for you, and we will see first the data stored in this table. So we will use select the star from this table. Okay, and we will simply execute this. So see here, all the records are available. Now we will create the total column and store the total marks stored by each students. So for that we will simply sum all these three columns. We will not use sum function here because sum function is used for column aggregation, and here we have to aggregate the row. Okay, so we will simply use plus option to sum this row. Okay, and we will store this in a total column. Now we will execute this. See, so we have successfully stored the total in a total column. Now on top of this data, we will perform the window function. So we will make this table as a subquery. Okay, and we will call it A. From this A table, we will select everything. Okay, just to see how the window function is working, and then we will first we will define the row number, and then we will define the overby clause, and we will see without any partitioning how the window function is behaving on that data. So we will use order by total. We will use descending because we want to assign the highest rank to who is scoring maximum mark. We'll write here row number. We will copy this and do this for rank. Here we will replace the row number with rank. Okay, and here we will say ranking. Now we will copy this one, paste it here. We will remove this comma. We will write here dense rank, and we will replace the rank function with dense rank function. Okay, now we will execute this function. Now see here, row number is assigning unique sequential number to each record. Okay, but rank is assigning same rank where total marks is same for both the records. Okay, so here 236 is same for record 1 and record 2. So rank is assigning one ranking to both the records. Similarly, dense rank is assigning one to both the records. But coming to the next record, rank is just keeping the ranking order and here printing 3. Rank function has skipped the rank 2 and printed 3, but dense rank is giving a continuous ranking throughout the data. Okay, now let's see, once we have partitioned the data based on this section, how the output will be there. Okay, partition by section we will use here. Okay, we will copy this because we have to use this for rank and for dense rank 2. Now we will print this. See here, once the partition is getting changed, the row number, rank and dense rank, all these three functions are starting from the beginning. Why? Because the data has been categorized into two different sections. Okay, the partition is basically used to subset the data, categorize the data based on the column you provided. Hope you understand this concept of this window functions. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit like and subscribe button to see more content like this.